my channel. Here is where we make easy plant-based meals and help you if you want to transition into a plant-based lifestyle. And today we have one of my really good friends, Francesca Farago.
Hello.
You may have seen her on Too Hot to Handle. Okay. Today we're going to be making cookie dough, and it's going to be edible cookie dough because there's no eggs and no food that you can't eat raw. That's one benefit of vegan food is it can't kill you, so that's nice.
Yeah, vegan cookie dough.
Yeah, I mean there's E. coli, but like I feel like that's treatable. So
wait, what?
I think you can get E. coli from lettuce. I think.
Yeah, late night snacks for the girls and for the boys. The ones that are vegan or not vegan. You know,
late night snacks and chit chats. So I'm gonna start off saying what ingredients we have. If I forgot anything, I'll add it in later, but I have chickpeas, some salt, some vanilla. We don't have vanilla extract, but we have vanilla paste, so I mean, we're gonna find out how that goes. Nut butter, baking soda, what else do we have? Sugar, and almond flour. You don't need to use almond flour. Almond flour is relatively expensive, so probably just use oats. I also have a little bag of oats, but it's the maple ones, so I don't know if we'll use that.
Yeah, my parents don't have a lot of, like, I don't live here, so they don't have a lot of vegan cooking supplies. So we're gonna make do with what we have, which is probably relatable for people watching this who live in a non-vegan household. So I'm gonna do the most important part.
All right, so first I'm gonna drain the chickpeas because they're still in a can. I don't know if I've told you this before, but I'm like actually very afraid of kitchen appliances.
I heard that one of your videos. You said that,
Yeah.
And did the food processor you got was like a handheld one, right?
Yeah, and you have to press down on the lid for it to actually spin with the blades, so I'm not as afraid of it.
Oh wait,
cutting
that
me.
sounds scary. You have to press on it. See, this is not scary. This is your friend.
To me, like in my mind, I see these blades coming out through this thing and like into my face. Like I have I feel like there has
That's
to be
a very
word.
irrational fear.
I know it is, but I've had like things in the microwave like catch sparks, and like I used a toaster oven at Alex's house and it like lit on fire once.
You have
and I
bad
was
luck.
Oh, okay, like
luck.
Thanks.
I've never had any kitchen appliances coming to attack me, so. I also don't know where anything is in this house.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh,
Are we gonna have the girl who had her dog drink the wine that Damien was on? What was that show?
Oh, Love is Blind.
We're gonna have a Love is Blind moment with Roby drinking the wine.
Chickpeas strained and rinsed in the bowl.
Yep. Do you ever like write out messages that you're gonna send to someone in notes before you send it? Because like sometimes I go through these. And
I
like,
never do that, but Corinne always does that.
That was a stressful moment.
I'm more of like a just giver, all for it, and just I type it and I send it, and I usually regret it.
An 8 tablespoon of salt.
So a little pincharoni.
Yeah. See, I never measure.
I never measure, ever. I never measure. We used to live together in Vancouver. When we both baked, like I would never measure anything. Like it would be like a cup of this, half a cup of this, and I was just like, and it would always turn out good. Why isn't it popped in?
I'm not sure. I'm just hoping it's gonna work once it starts.
I think we're missing a piece. We are.
We might need Mama Farago.
Lucy.
Ready? Problem solving.
Cheers to getting over our exes.
Yeah.
And finding new boyfriends.
And eating comfort food.
And eating cookie dough to celebrate.
Yep. Okay, a little bit of salt. Is there anything you miss about Vancouver?
I miss the fresh air.
Yeah.
I miss
mountains.
I miss the mountains. I miss just the feeling of being in Canada. When I landed, I was like, I can breathe.
Did you know that LA is actually like has a beautiful view of mountains, but because of the smog, you can't see it.
Yeah.
So when quarantine first started, you could look out and you could see these beautiful mountains, but now you can't.
I can't.
I mean, it depends. I don't know what LA is like now. I think people are driving again.
Yeah, it was good for a bit, and then it's bad now. But
is this is just vanilla, the vanilla paste?
Delicious.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's probably good. That's like half of, and that's yeah. A quarter cup of milk, like an almond milk or something, but we don't.
Yeah,
you have?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She does have some. All right, a quarter cup of almond milk. I love how you bring your own almond milk to your parents' house.
No, my mom bought this for me.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice.
Yeah, she always stocks up on the vegan stuff for me. It's really cute. It's very sweet of her.
If I left my house long enough for her to miss me, then my mom might, but I don't do that, so.
Maple syrup?
Hello. We brought sugar. The maple syrup is the one with the butter flavored. It's like Aunt Jemima's. I don't think that tastes very good in stuff.
No.
Like, I don't know if it's vegan or not, but I don't know what this measurement is.
The most important ingredient.
Dark chocolate is almost always vegan.
Oh, chocolate and wine.
Yeah, all the aphrodisiacs. Like we need them. Quarantine's been hard enough.
My man is literally in LA.
Oh.
He's like here chilling.
Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him. I was just FaceTiming him.
Did he say he missed you?
Yeah.
Did he say he wants to come visit you?
Yeah.
For the exciting part, this is a third cup if you want. This is
These
like
ones
the
feel like
first time I've measured.
you're supposed to put the chocolate chips after you put them in the food processor.
Okay, we have these bowls. We'll take them out. My bad.
I didn't realize until after I dumped them in.
So don't make the same mistake as us.
You put the chocolate chips in after
yeah.
you put them in the food processor. We can leave a little bit. I guess like we don't really have a choice. Like,
Yeah. This is the mistake that we made.
yeah.
I didn't even think of it. Like I
didn't think of it until after I literally poured them.
The only story time I can think of is something we literally can't talk about.
We can talk about that. We don't have to say names.
Yeah? Do you want to?
Yeah.
But I don't even know if it's funny. Like I feel like it might just be kind of
Sam used to
scary.
live with me, and her and my other roommate hated each other so much that she had to move out. It was traumatic. And then I ended up living with her for a while after that.
I think it was only like 3 or 4 months, honestly, until I got a message in the middle of the night.
I couldn't last. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I tried, but I couldn't. I had to end that situation.
And you're the
I'm glad it
nicest
ended.
ever.
Thank you for saying that. I do think I'm a nice person. I'm just generous.
Yeah.
So like I let people stay in my life way longer than they're supposed to. And that was the case with this person, but it's fine because I mean there's no hate, there's no like bad blood. We ended it, and she and Harry hated each other. I should have listened to her though. That was the only thing this girl was right about.
Remember
was
when
how
she made
shit
him
Harry
cry?
was. She made Harry cry as well. She literally made him cry.
I don't remember what happened that time.
They were fighting and she was mad at him because he was being a to me. She was right, he was. And then she started screaming in his face, and me, I'm not confrontational, so I went to my bathroom and I was just pacing.
I went to your bathroom with you.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? They're screaming at each other, they're going at it, and then
I came home and you said, come to my bathroom. I'm like, oh, okay. And so I went through the door and her bedroom was right beside the door, so I just darted in there. And then you were like, they're literally fighting right now and I don't know what to do. And I was like,
they were both obviously very toxic.
Yeah.
And like there was nothing I could have done because I can't get involved with stuff like that, and it was just so petty and stupid, and she ended up making him cry.
Yeah. I think you like being around people who are passionate though, the kind of people that you usually vibe with. And they had those qualities. It just so turned out that those were also the things that
was the downfall.
Yeah.
Because it's a complete opposite of me, so it balances out. That's why me and the guy that I'm with now are so perfect, because he's so calm and he speaks very calmly like I do, and I'm so calm, and we both kind of are a little bit stubborn a little bit, but we're both very like chill and calm, and we would never like get angry unless we were like really drunk. We've gotten into a few fights, but that's like when we were really drunk, which makes sense. But other than that, we're just very like mellow, which is what I think it's perfect to be around someone who's like just so chill and like secure, you know?
And we're both Scorpios, like we can be a lot.
I don't think I can.
No? Okay.
I think the old me could, but the new me is like, just after I've learned everything, like there's like this quote, like you can't argue with someone if they're not going to absorb what you're saying. So I just Romy, that's your father. Be nice. You know him. She's a blob. She's not even moving. Look at her.
My dad calls her Taxi for taxidermy because she does this thing when she's nervous.
Yeah,
where
she just like
freezes.
you know those goats that go like this and then they fall over? That's literally her. She's like a goat.
And
When's
then
the peanut butter going in?
Oh, did I miss the nut butter? Yes. Okay, a 1/4 cup of nut butter. Okay.
They're so bad. I spit it out when I was driving. We got these protein balls today, and I got 8 because I'm a freak, and I tried 4 of them, and I opened the car door and I had to spit it on the ground because it was so bad. You like them?
No.
Actually, this is gonna be a crap ton of protein. All
Yeah.
chickpeas, I think we're probably okay. And peanut butter.
Too, yeah. Peanut butter, wine. I ate my own hair.
Jeez. That's it. That's everything. So this is what it looks like. I mean, I definitely could have shown this as we were making it, but here is where it is. This is what we got.
Doesn't look very appetizing, to be honest. We might need your help again, Mom. So we're just gonna pretend this was me. Oh, okay, got it. We're good. Razzle dazzle. We should try baking it.
Yeah, we could try baking it. Oh, damn it. Don't make this at home, kids. It's like a weird consistency.
It's like grainy. What did we put in there that's grainy? The chickpeas?
The chickpeas.
Are we supposed to soak them or something?
Mm-mm.
Because this is like liquidy. Like, look.
Oh, no. Oh, boy. Okay. Should I mess up? Like, this is the picture. We could try adding more
Why
flour,
are there chips
but
beside that? People are gonna dip.
it's supposed to be a dip.
I feel like we should try adding more flour,
Yeah.
and then I feel like we should bake them,
Or maybe oats.
and then I feel like we should bake them.
Okay.
Because we're not eating this like this. It's gross. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the oven. So, change of plans.
Okay, I'm trying to
A
find
failure.
instructions. Yeah.
Just like all my past relationships.
Same. Hashtag single with cookie dough.
I'm not single. Let's think. Let's put our brains together. What will make this better?
I
Oats
think-
would make it better. Mom, do we have raw oats?
An efficient
This
household.
doesn't sound like it's a good idea. But at this point, we have nothing to lose because it's already bad. It's like fake oats. It's like not appropriate. If we drink enough wine, we won't be able to tell.
Yep.
Should I order vegan pizza?
We can do that.
No.
And then we can do vegan mukbang at the end of the video. A mukbang is like, it's like what Trisha Paytas does, where she just like talks to the camera while she eats.
A mukbang.
Mukbang.
What the hell's a
A
mukbang?
mukbang. I don't know.
Food.
I just did it while just eating the one thing, but
Oh, you've done it.
I mean, I labeled my video as that, but I obviously didn't fully understand.
I
what
think
that
you're
was.
supposed to eat like a mass,
Yeah, no,
like
I
a
didn't.
mass amount of food.
I didn't do that. We made a vegan charcuterie board. You guys can check out that video. It's really cool. And we just ate it. And then we had our contractor who's working on our basement come up and check. He's vegan. He had like a double, triple bypass.
contractor and pregnant.
Yeah. He had like a double bypass for his heart, and so he went completely vegan and he hasn't had
I
any
love
issues
stories
since.
like that.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
obviously not that he had that, but I love stories of like a vegan success story.
Yeah. And so he still has to watch what he eats when it comes to like vegan food still, like not a lot of fat, not a lot of whatever else, but he is doing really well and hasn't had any issues. And his daughter is a nurse who works for the heart unit at the Ottawa Hospital, and she said that they've never had a vegan patient. Right?
Makes so much sense.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm
Mhm.
not shocked though.
Mm-hmm.
Literally is our lives. Like this is why I'm vegan.
Yeah.
All right. It's better.
Yeah, is it? Okay.
It's really sweet. Yeah, this is what you want to see. Oops. Look kind of gross.
Oh my god.
Looks
Well, it
pretty
looks
gross.
like cookie dough. Like if I made
Cookie dough is thick though.
Oh my god, you know what would be amazing if I made the cheesecake and like put little cookie dough pieces in it
Oh
or
my
something.
God.
I feel like, or if I use cookie dough as the base, like as the crust,
Yeah.
I feel like that would be pretty good.
Are you Erin, Ireland? Where'd you come from?
Vancouver, Ottawa, where fun goes to die. I find people in Ottawa are more creative with things to do. Like it's like when you meet people from the country,
Yeah.
and it's always like a fun time because of the people who you're with, and not just because of the places you're gonna go and see, right? Like,
Because we have to be inventive, people.
yeah, and like in Toronto, it's
This is why I did mushrooms in high school, because there's nothing else to do. Some of these are going to be big, some of these are going to be small. Loki! So we're adding a little bit of salt to the top. Just a little bit. Because it's very sweet from the oatmeal that we added, so. I think these are vegan.
oh yeah.
These ones?
Ooh, I feel like I'm just worried.
Oh, beautiful. Oh. We try taste test.
Yes.
Okay, we'll try a smaller one.
Yep. Yay.
Cheers.
They look so good.
I like these.
Those are really good.
These are really good.
We thought they turned out
I was not
so
expecting
bad.
these to be good.
No, I wasn't either.
That's
really
salt.
good. Uh-huh.
I didn't put salt on those, but
It tastes like something from like a store.
the texture's still a little bit off. But
I feel better knowing these are chickpeas.
these are really good. I'm eating a can of chickpeas right now with lime. I want another one. Look like people.
I love the steam when the steam comes off of it.
My plant-based simple tattoo faded completely. It's
Oh,
gone.
it's so cool. I saw that pose. It was like, apparently I'm not vegan anymore. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining us and watching us cook these delicious cookies that we weren't sure were going to turn out.
They turned out.
They turned out. And thanks, Francesca, my favorite vegan influencer, for coming on and baking this with us.
Of course, I literally watch every single one of your videos, so
You're so
I feel
sweet.
honored that I'm here. So like, subscribe, comment what you want to see her make next.
I post videos every Sunday, and more than every Sunday, but I just say every Sunday so I can keep myself accountable.
And yeah, try these cookies. They're delicious and they're healthy.
Thanks, guys. See you next
Cheers to
time.
that.
Cheers.